Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Christina. I'm glad you're here and welcome to another MLM Top Fails video. This is already MLM Top Fails number 9, and in Top Fails videos I react to posts and reels and lives from MLM reps. I talk about the things they post, I give my 2 cents, I debunk their lies, and sometimes I'm just having a little bit of fun. I'm still getting over a cold, so if I sound a little bit nasally, that's what's happening there. And I am still cat-sitting my niece's cats, and they're really excited whenever I start a film. So let's get right into the MLM fails number 9. The first post is from an IGenius rep, and I don't think she needs any introduction, so let's get right into this.
You want to have more money, then you got to be careful of how you speak about money, because the words that you use are seeds. So when you say things like, I don't have enough money, or that's expensive, you are literally harvesting that. You're harvesting that will be expensive for you. Every word is a seed, so be careful of the seeds that you are planting, because they will come to harvest. So make sure you're planting the right kinds of seeds. Say things like, money comes to me easily. I am a money magnet, and anytime money leaves me, more money is on its way, and that's what we'll harvest for you.
Words are seeds. What are you harvesting? Tag 2 friends. P.S. It's the excessive use of hands for me. That's the passion. Well, for me, it's the excessive use of bullcrap language, and where you try to tell people if they just manifest it long enough and strong enough that people will be successful. Your words are seeds is in a way true, in my opinion. If you're always super negative and you always throw negative verbiage and language at other people, eventually that will not really pay off for you. But it is interesting to me that somebody who is in a financial literacy platform says, money comes to me easily and words are seeds, so be careful how you use your words. Aren't you supposed to be there to tell people and to teach people how to make money in IGenius while using your platform? Yet I have to manifest that? Doesn't sound right. Your words are seeds. And if you say the words, money comes to me easily, if I spend money, the money will come back to me just as easily, I don't think that's how this works. Right? That's not how this works. Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me easily. I'm a money magnet. Words are seeds. Oh, your life as well. Money comes to me easily. Words are seeds. That's actually the best advice I've ever heard. Grow, little baby, grow. Money comes to me easily. Nah. No, that's not how this works. Right? But all jokes aside, I find it hilarious that somebody who is in a financial literacy MLM, where they try to teach you how to do money via their platform, using this as a tool to invest, to get financially educated, yet they're asking you to believe, yet they're asking you to manifest that, and to trust that with your words you can set the seeds. It doesn't make much sense to me. Maybe you should be in a more esoterically inspired MLM if that's what you believe in. Maybe you should try to sell something else. I don't necessarily think that you will be very well situated in a financial literacy MLM. Not that that matters in any way, shape, or form. It's an MLM, so in the end, you have to recruit people to make money, no matter what you're allegedly selling or what you're allegedly trying to sell, but still, I find that ridiculous. The next post is from a rep in the MLM Beauty Society, and they're selling you beauty products, skincare, makeup, etc. And she has a post where she shows us a before and after, last skincare, and then after 1 month of Beauty Society. First of all, it's your typical before and after picture, which I find hilarious. In the one side, your face looks rather fresh because you pretty much just washed it. Also, you have your hair out of your face, different light situation, different angle. If you want to do before and after pictures, please do them in the same state as you did the before picture. I reacted to this at some point in the MLM Top Failed 4 video where I reacted to a Monat rep who also had before and after pictures showing how quickly her hair grows. If you don't have the same camera angle, the same light situation, the same clothing, the same hair, whatever before and after picture you want to do, it is very, very ridiculous for you to post this as a before and after. This is an attractive woman, whether her last skincare included Beauty Society or not, or the one after allegedly 1 month using Beauty Society. It is ridiculous. I don't see much difference other than her face looks a bit fresher on the other side, which happens if you just freshly washed your face. No filter. Have you ever taken a skincare quiz? I don't think I ever knew what my skin actually needed until taking one. This would have me putting anything and everything on my face, thinking it would help. Decided to take a skincare quiz, see what my skin actually needs, and follow the regimen for a month. Well, folks, it's working. I'll link the skincare quiz in the comments below for anyone interested. Skincare quizzes are, in my opinion, an interesting tool if you want to shop something online. But if you don't know what kind of skincare to use for your specific kind of skin, then I would suggest to go and seek professional help, either from a cosmetologist or from a dermatologist, and then take it from there, because there is a lot of misleading information out there. Skin quizzes are typically connected to one company and don't just give you an overall idea of what your skin is like. For the longest time, I thought I just had dry skin, and then a year and a half ago, I went to a really experienced cosmetologist, and she said, well, you do have dry skin, but you also have normal skin in your T area, so it gets oily there, but you have really sensitive skin. And here's what I would suggest you do. And she really gave me some good tips that were not connected to any types of products. And I am on a skincare regimen that I personally like a lot. That is what I would suggest you should do if you're unsure about your skincare routine. But since she's mentioning the skincare quiz, why don't I take the skincare quiz from Beauty Society to see what they're trying to sell me and also what the price point is. Let's take a look at the website from Beauty Society first, just to have an idea. And boy, are we already dealing with a lot of pricey products. The Upgrade Caffeinated Botanical Eye Cream for $49.50. An Acne Foamy Facial to the rescue. Looks like it's a cleanser if you have acne-prone skin for $39.50. Stripper, what the heck is that, for $26.50. I don't want to put anything on my face that's called stripper unless I know what you're actually doing. Those, I assume, are the customer prices. So if you sign up for an MLM, typically you will get products for less. But then again, you have a serum for $59.50. Brightening crystals for $32.50. I have never tried the Beauty Society products, and I don't intend to do so because I don't want to support MLMs. Also not by buying their products, but it sounds just like your overpriced MLM product, and there is no actual factual information out there that people love this. We love these products. They're not connected to the MLM. And then we have the Age-Defying Night Resurfacer for $68.50. What is it with the 50 cents? Immortal Eyes Eye Gel Cream for almost $50. I think you get the gist. We're talking about pricey products, $40 and upwards for an MLM brand, and I don't know if the products are actually something I like. But let's take the skincare quiz. I cannot wait. Like I said, I do have a good understanding of what my skin type is like because I do go and see a very, very good professional. And I also get a facial regularly, about once every 6 to 8 months. I don't have to go there that often because I don't have a lot of spots on my face, and I know pretty much what I'm doing, and I feel very comfortable. And it's like a treat for me to go there. So once every 6 to 8 months, maybe, that's what I do. And let's see what Beauty Society advises me to do with my skin when I take their online skincare quiz. Beauty Society has an extra section on their website for this about their skin quiz, and they're pretty much asking you to give judgment on what you think your skin is like, and then they will advise you on the products from their site, what regimen you should use. How would you describe your skin? In my case, it's dry. Is it sensitive? Yes. What most accurately describes your sensitivity? Is your skin blemish prone? Fine lines and wrinkles? How is your pore size? Sunspots or sun damage? Is that a topic? And then you have to enter your name if you want to get a 20% off. But you can also skip that and just submit this. And they're advising me on the maturing dry skin regimen. And they're not completely wrong. I do have mature skin and I definitely have dry skin, but I also have sensitive skin. So this quiz was not really that in-depth and it wasn't that detailed, I would say. It is your typical skincare quiz and they can only ask so many questions. I can also use the promo code START@20 with a regimen. Yeah, but I have to sign up for that. And I'm not giving you my information, Beauty Society. Here's a real before and after image of a Beauty Society client's transformation. Yeah, once again, completely different picture. Stop it with these ridiculous before and after pictures. Stop it! This doesn't really entice me to buy your stuff if you have to have these fake pictures up there. Stop it, Beauty Society. You will see dramatic improvement because of the key ingredients in your skincare system. While each of these products can provide results individually, high quality, high performance, 4-step regimens, optimal results. They're not wrong about that. If you have certain products and they're from one skincare line, they will work best together. But products should also work individually. So Easygoing seems to be their cleanser. Like I said, I'm not putting Easygoing on my face. I have very good cleansers. I have an oil-based cleanser, I have a water-based cleanser, and they're really, really inexpensive. They're for dry skin, they're for sensitive skin. They are from Balea, which is a very popular brand here in Germany in the drugstore, and you pay about €1.99. For different kind of skin types, I really like that a lot. I have a good mixture of drugstore products and also high-end products in my skincare regimen. So I'm not going to put anything easygoing on my face, okay? It's not going that easy for you, Skin Beauty Society skin quiz people. That's the cleanser, and then we have the all-nighter age-defying night resurfacer with advanced BTX. That is step 2. It seems to be a serum. I already have a serum. I actually use serums from Dermalogica. They're awesome, but they're also pricey. I tend to get these when they're on sale. I have the vitamin C one and I have the hydrating one. I really love these. I think they're really top notch. So it's worth the splurge, in my opinion, on these serums. That's where I really spend a good amount of money and my skin feels really, really nice. Just after using the serums alone, I'm good to go, either throughout the day, then I will just slap on a sunscreen product as well, or if I go to bed at night. They're really awesome. Then they're having a third product, and then they have the Love Thy Face. What are these names? Which is step 4, which is apparently their moisture cream. Wow. And the starter regimen pack costs only $212. Like I said, I do have what I would consider a pricey skincare regimen as well because I use Dermalogica serums. I really think that they're superior. I like them. I like how they make my skin feel. So I wouldn't switch these out for the life of me. I also like to use Clinique, which is my moisturizer that I use throughout the day when it's wintertime or autumn. I do like to use a more water-based moisturizer if it is summertime or if it is spring. Then I also use a facial oil, also from the drugstore, which is not pricey at all. I have eye creams I use from Balea from the drugstore. They're about €2 or €3 the piece. They're also for mature skin because I have really, really dry under eyes. And my skincare regimen, including the Dermalogica serums, are not over $200. That is ridiculous. And that is, once again, for a company whose products, granted, I don't know. But in my opinion, multi-level marketing company products have to be that pricey because you have to pay the different levels in the multi-level marketing company. I don't know this brand. I don't know their products, but I also wouldn't trust that their products are that great, that it's worth for me spending $212 on 4 products. I don't know if you've ever done their skincare quiz, but I think it's quite fun to do so. Yeah, even with 20% off, I'm not doing that. These 4 products are an essential base for a maturing skin regimen. Easygoing Gentle Cream Cleanser, All-Nighter Age-Defying Night Resurfacer, Our Little Secret Firming and Wrinkle Repair Serum, Love Thy Face Miracle Moisturizer. Suggested add-ons, of course, Fake ID, Drama-Free, Fake ID, Saving Face. So that's not even all. Beauty Society is pricey. Immortal Eyes, Making Shade, Perfect 10 liquid foundations. So of course they're trying to sell you more products. These are products specifically for dry skin. They're not even taking into consideration that I might have sensitive skin. So I personally would not trust an MLM quiz. I would not in itself trust an online quiz in general. And $212 for a company where I don't know what the quality is, where very likely the 5-star reviews on their website are exclusively from their own reps. That's something I find very sketchy and very fishy. I will stay with my skincare regimen and not purchase from Beauty Society. It's a no for me, Beauty Society. The next post is a reel from an Arbonne rep. I always have to laugh when I see MLM reps who are from wellness MLMs dance like this and trying to be so relatable. I always imagine what it is like if I go into the pharmacy or if I go into a specialty shop and I want, I don't know, collagen or a protein powder or vitamin capsules, and then they're dancing. I'm gonna help you. I got you, sis. That is really weird. And I know my dancing is horrible. A friend of mine always says that I'm dancing like white people dancing, which is true. When they see you living your best life and want to know how they can do the same. I got you, sis. I help leaders lead. Let's connect. Yeah, let's not do that. Take a sip on what I'm sipping on. Yeah, I'd rather not. I knew at a young age I wanted to do something with my life where I could help others. Over the years, I have inspired hundreds with my fat loss transformations, motivational quotes, and daily mindset rants. It wasn't until this year I realized I can help so many more women, but in a completely different way. I could literally change their lives. Yeah, I doubt you can. So this one is for you, mother hustlers, all you natural born leaders who want to turn your God-given fire emoji into income, who want out of that 9 to 5 to spend more time with your babies, or maybe just want a side hustle and dream of the day you'll have financial freedom. Drop another emoji if you want the details. Emojis and MLMs are annoying. Please stop it. Thank you. Hashtag mother hustler. Hashtag empower her. Hashtag inspire her. Hashtag empower women, power women? What? Hashtag boy mom emoji. Hashtag come on. Hashtag mom life, best life. Okay, I'm stopping there. This is annoying. This is what I'm talking about when I say unprofessional. Imagine going into a shop and you want to get a protein powder. Living your best mom life. Are you also a boy mom? Yeah, I'm going to help you be a natural leader. Fire emoji. I'd be out of the door if that ever happens to me in an actual physical store. She's living her best life. That, in my opinion, is a very general approach and a very general statement. Everything that you see on Instagram, in my opinion, is a highlight reel. So whatever you see there when people are saying they're living their best life, that is curated. That doesn't mean that their actual lives are looking like this. It is what people want you to see on their social media, which is fine if you take that with a grain of salt, if you just want to take a look at some beautiful pictures, it's something that's entertaining to you, but maybe don't take this for granted. Maybe don't think that this is real life. And then you help leaders lead. She says, take a sip on what I'm sipping on. I would argue if she's an Arbonne, she's probably taking a sip on their fizz stick, on their energy drink. And this post is not really a good look that would make me want to purchase their fizz sticks. So you want to help others, which in itself is already great. But you joined Arbonne this year. She said that she had a weight loss story and she was inspirational to others. And this year she joined Arbonne and now she can do so much more and she can be so much more helpful to others. I think that this year you realize that you can make money off of what you're posting there because you joined an MLM. And I find that very deceptive. If you have gone through a weight loss story, I think that's awesome. If you were able to turn your life around, if you were really overweight, if you were really unhealthy, that doesn't necessarily have to go with weight loss, but I understand where she's coming from. And I think that is awesome. The fact, though, that you try to monetize that by joining an MLM, by trying to sell people supplements they very likely don't need, overpriced supplements, or a business opportunity that will leave the majority of people who will join you in debt is not a good look. And that is not, in my opinion, you helping other people. That is you trying to help yourself while monetizing Arbonne to make money because you sell a product or because you recruit someone. Then she's also clearly targeting single parents, in this case, single mothers. She's targeting mother hustlers who want to spend more time with their babies, who want out of that 9 to 5. Can we stop blaming parents who have a regular 9 to 5 job, who might need to leave their home to do so, to make money? It can be quite beneficial for parents to also leave their home and to not have their babies and to not have their children around them 24/7. I would argue that it can be beneficial for both. If you have parents who have a regular job, who have to go into the office every single day, who have to go to work every single day, who work in a hybrid model, who might need to go into an office building a couple of times in the week, you probably have a lot of love and respect for your parents, for people like this. You're not a horrible parent and you're not neglecting your children because you're not around them 24/7. I would argue that it is also quite beneficial for you as an adult to not consistently be surrounded by children. And in addition to that, it's probably also beneficial for your children to not be surrounded by you. It is okay for kids to go to kindergarten, to go to preschool, to go into an actual school and to learn socialization among their peers. That is really great for human development. Please stop shaming people because they have a 9 to 5 job and because they don't spend 24 hours with their children. Stop it. And then she finishes off with maybe just want a side hustle and dream of the day that you'll have financial freedom, which is probably very realistic because that's all you can do when you join Arbonne, in my opinion. Dream of the day when you have financial freedom. Let's take a look at the Arbonne Discount and Closure Statement to see how likely it is that you will achieve financial freedom when you join Arbonne. This is Arbonne's income disclosure statement for the United States of the year 2021. And the text says in 2021, the typical Arbonne independent consultant in the United States earned $250 in commission and overrides. This is based on the overall average earnings of all US ICs across all levels. For earnings by level, please refer to the chart below. $250 for your ordinary Arbonne consultant in 1 year. That is before expenses. That is before potentially taxes. If you do make it above a threshold where you have to pay taxes. Doesn't sound like financial freedom to me if Arbonne consultants make $250 on average in a year. But let's take a look at the individual ranks. I'm buying an S. I will take a look at the median annual earnings because it's a better depiction of what the majority of people make. The median is a better representation because it evens out the people that make little to no money, and maybe if there's in a category a person that makes a lot of money, it's a greater depiction of what the majority of people within that rank will earn. That's why I'm looking at that one. Independent consultants made $97, median annual earnings. Then district managers made $1,293 annually. Area managers made $8,951 median annual earnings. That is before expenses and that is before taxes. That is not you achieving financial freedom. That is you actually dreaming about. Then regional vice presidents make $42,000. That is the first rank that actually makes somewhat of a livable income. But it takes you over 38 months, or it takes people on average 38 months if they're even able to reach that rank. And only 3% of people in the company are ever able to reach that rank. That is not a good look. And that national vice president on median annual earnings made $138,000. And only 1% of people are at that rank. Financial freedom in Arbonne, in my opinion, is exactly what she says, a dream, but not reality. So in my opinion, don't join Arbonne if you actually want to be a hustler and you want to make money, if you want to have a second stream of income, if you want to have a side hustle. And also to all the parents out there, you are an awesome parent, even if you go to a physical job every day of your life. That doesn't take away from you being a great parent. Honestly, those hashtags were the most upsetting things of the entire post, but are we surprised? No, I'm not. Hashtag no Arbonne. Hashtag stop it Arbonne. Hashtag get out the door Arbonne. Hashtag I said no Arbonne. Hashtag no is a full sentence Arbonne. Hashtag no. Let's move on to the last post. The next MLM is Savvi. They are a workout and athleisure MLM, and they're now also venturing into wellness products. If you know me, you know that I love talking about things I'm most enthusiastic about, whether they're about health, personal growth, food, or fashion. But most importantly, I want to talk about confidence. Being confident derives from feeling comfortable in your own skin, whether you believe you are perfect or not, accepting yourself as God created you. You can conquer anything when you feel confident in your own body. Because of this, it is important that you choose a brand that complements your unique fashion style. Choosing a label that resonates with your distinct style sense is always important because it boosts self-esteem. Then, in the Lord's favor, I was given the opportunity to take part in the launch of a new line of athleisure clothing. It's a label that supports my individuality. Athleisure is an important aspect of my own style, and I was hoping to find a brand that could help me realize my aim of increasing my confidence in style and fashion, community, and self-worth at the time. Last but not least, a thriving and supporting, uplifting community. These opportunities arise when you least expect them, and I will be eternally grateful for the opportunity to co-create this business and this beautiful community. Do you want to be a part of this? Hit me up for more details. This is a very uplifting post from an MLM rep, and I think it is very, very typical because it really plays with your emotions. I was looking for something. I was looking for something to support myself, my personal style, the way I feel great in my body, and thanks to this MLM, I achieved this, and I also found a great community of uplifting people. But which one is it? I mean, are you looking for a brand to supplement your fashion style? I don't intend to be rude, but the clothing she showed were nothing really special or outstanding in my opinion. They were a kimono, then she had a top, she had a couple of regular leggings. I think you can find them from different brands whatsoever. Are you looking for somebody or something to help you feel good in your body? In that case, I'm not sure if an athleisure brand is actually able to do so. I think that is more you going on an internal search and you working on yourself internally, because no matter what kind of clothing you will put on your body, they will pretty much just mask whatever is going on in your life. It can be great to accentuate your style, don't get me wrong, but if you're really looking for something that's empowering to you, that you feel great in your body, I think it is advisable to go a different route. She found the right brand to help her to do all of those things, but I would argue if you like athleisure, every company at this point, or the majority of companies, have athleisure parts of their brands. If you go to H&M, if you go to Zara, if you go to Mango, if you go to the regular department stores, if you go to Target, it is very, very likely that they will have an athleisure branch of their brand. So you don't need to buy MLM products to do so that also look very, very basic. It is nothing special in this day and age to get athleisure clothing. They're out there available and they're really easily accessible. And then she ventures into the uplift of self-worth and the uplift of a certain community. That is something, like I said before, I find difficult because if you join an MLM, you will very likely be love bombed by a lot of people because it's important that you join, you stay in the company, try to recruit, you have to purchase a good amount of product. So people will love bomb you and will tell you that you're awesome, that you're amazing, until you're maybe not performing that well. So in my opinion, you looking for self-worth doesn't mean that you have to join an MLM. That will rather mask what is happening on the outside, but what is happening on the inside can be something completely different. I would argue that joining an MLM is probably the worst route you want to go if you're looking for something uplifting, because these connections in these uplifting people in this uplifting community is conditional, because you depend on each other financially speaking, because you're always stacked on each other, you're stacked on top of each other, and that is very, very damaging. If one person breaks away, if one business is crumbling, it's likely that yours is crumbling too. And if you ever decide that you want to leave the MLM, this uplifting community might not be around for you anymore. She's also happy that she was able to get the opportunity to co-create this business. It looks like she is a person that is considered a leader or a top leader in Savvi, but you're not creating your own business. You're not creating the clothing. You're just there to sell them. You're a salesperson. If you really want to create or co-create this business or your business, you need to found your own business. You might need to found your own MLM. Not that I advise that, but I find that rather misleading. Maybe in Savvi, the reps are able, like it is, for example, with paparazzi, to create their own pieces as well. If they're considered a leader, if they're successful, if their people have purchased enough products, maybe then you're also included in this, but you're not opening up your own business and you're not creating or co-creating this business. You're an independently contracted salesperson in an existing business that is not your own. This post is like your perfect example of an MLM potpourri. We put everything into a bowl. It's a little bit smelly. It's all over the place. But whatever you're looking for, we have it here in our smelly potpourri bowl. I don't know why now potpourri is in my mind, but I think you get what I'm saying. You want to be a Christian Jesus lover? Welcome. You want to co-create your own business? Welcome. You want to feel confident in your own body? Welcome. You want to be in an uplifting community? Welcome. Whatever you're looking for, we have it here. Those inspirational posts are really, really difficult because they really throw everything at you and then they hope that something will stick. Whatever pain point is yours, come on over here. I have something for you. And then there are also a lot of hashtags. A lot of hashtags like live life happy. What is this? Eat, pray, love, get out. Big energy, Savvi lifestyle, co. Savvi fit, be yourself, authentic self, Savvi shine. Love the skin you're in. Thank you, Savvi. Savvi athleisure wear, strut your stuff. Love this moment, network marketing, mompreneur. Yeah, mom lifestyle, mom life, fit mom life, fitness motivation, fit mom, savvypreneurs, find your crew. So also the hashtags are really covering everything. And she's clearly targeting women. So we're covering all the bases here as well, not just with a post that is super uplifting, but also with those annoying hashtags. Girl tribe, oh Lord, can you stop that? My girls, can we stop calling grown women girls? It is okay to be a woman. And can we stop calling people tribes? That is just inappropriate. In 2023, I think it is okay to call your community, a group of friends, unless you have a background that allows you to be a part of an actual tribe. Very, very insensitive. Women supporting women. Yeah, not girls supporting girls. Do you want to be a part of this? No, I don't. It's a no for me, Savvi. I hope that you do like these types of videos. I for sure do. MLM Top Fails are my favorite videos of all times because I do like the mixture of posts, of reels, and of lives. It makes this also much more interesting and also much more entertaining, while it's still a good format to bring the point across to not join an MLM. In my opinion, that's not a great idea. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, please give me a like. If you would like to let me know something, please comment down below. And if you like these videos, then hopefully I will see you in my next one. Until then, tschüss!